Welcome everyone. We are starting right now. Let's go. That's my best intro that I can do. Let's go. Come on guys, let's go. Get that sheep. Yeah. You got sheep. But Lithuanians. Why would you Lithuanians? No, wouldn't you want to oh, deleting the walls. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any Spanish. Don't have any good passion in my voice. It's okay. That's the best I got though. For Memb. I can't do it justice. I just can't. What do we have here today though? We've got Lithuanians. We've got Koreans. And pushing in deer. We got some sheeps coming in, and I'm Slavs over here. So we got fresh on the bottom, Z up top. Slavs, and then we've got Spanish and Mongols and humans. Now in the lobby, we were already saying, watch out for castle drops, especially with Spanish and Mongols, both like their castles, and humans could 2 TC boom or whatever else, or just do castle drop too easy. So we didn't really know what would be coming, or I should say we thought that was going to happen. And yeah, so here I am getting some sheep, luring a boar. Lots of idle TC time for me. Some for blue also. Oh. Shoosting it with the thing. Fresh. Not too bad. And you're still just getting the deers. Oh, now just getting your boar. Oh yeah, this follow hotkey is pretty nice. Let's see. Oh, I had some more idle TC time. And how good is this lure gonna be? Oh, pretty darn good. Right there. Must be nice. Yeah, so I'm getting the boar. I'm scouting around. And oh, that's the enemy team. And blue said good game already. I think he was maybe responding to my good luck, have fun right away. He did not have anything happen to him, I don't think. He got his boar, he got his second boar. So I don't know why he would say GG. He's doing all fine. So I'm gonna take it as like a good luck, more GG. It wasn't like a good game we're gonna roll over top of you. Ah! Donk. So yeah, Fresh is getting his stuff. He's pushing deer. And it was at this point where I was running out of this. And I was like, I'm not pushing any deer. Tell me, why you no push deer? Why you no push deer? You scouting around, getting information, but you're learning nothing? Why you no just push deer? Why you no just push deer? That's the best I got to. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah, so I was deciding that this was all too easy and that I should be pushing deer this whole time. Oh, I've got a minute of idle time. That's pretty rough. At least Blue and I are on the same page as far as the idle time goes. He's at 13 vills, or 19, I'm at 19. You guys are at 20. And I'm just in shambles trying to get food, trying to do whatever, make lumber camps. It was not good. I always like when I have 4 deer because then I always definitely have enough. I never know when to add a farm. Fresh attacked the gate to just annoy his friend, his neighbor. Ooh, Fresh is on gold already? Oh, you clicked up already. Man. Not too bad. Not too bad. Actually, pretty good, I would say. Definitely good for me. Alright, and green is at feudal, and what does he do? Does he just, he's getting double bit. One lumber camp, 1 mill, and pumping out stuff. Is he gonna... When humans 2 TC boom, do they drop the, second TC right away? You know, I really don't know. I thought you were supposed to. Oh, maybe he is. Okay. Yep, he is. Not a bad spot either. Kind of right by the gold, kind of there. I don't know if I'd make it so forward, but I'd kind of see if I could fit it in this spot. Would it fit there? I think that it could fit in this spot. I would have gone like to the side of it, but not too bad. He's super walling up. And Fresh is in feudal age. Not too bad. I've clicked up. Z has clicked up. Got 4 Vills queued behind. I'm sure you'll change that. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to be short on food. So I try to drop a couple farms. Fresh with the market, blacksmith, idle villagers, going to chop. And then do you click up right away? Where's your resources at? You click up right away. Really nicely done. You've got a really good fast castle time. Z, on the other hand, is going up to 25, 26. You're finishing that, and then you'll be just on time to click up as well as Koreans. And I'm trying to figure out, I'm pretty far away. Pretty far away. And making outposts. Alright, so you are definitely on the lookout for these castle drops. Meanwhile, dun dun dun! Now, did you take your scout over here to check his stone? We probably didn't see anything. No, you just came over to there. And I know at some point you lost your Scouty scout. Yeah, you've already lost it. So you built that outpost. You are kind of waiting for it. And you're getting the barracks up now. Now the question is, as soon as you get this barracks up, is it worthwhile just to make like spears? Can't really deny with spears unless you had like way enough. But is that an okay move? You're in Spanish. He's not going to have archers. Just kind of thinking out loud. Like, if you really think this is coming, and you're already in castle, ahead of the other guy, when does he make his move? It's got to be soon, right? Do you just make some spears before everything else? I don't know. But I clicked up eventually, placing some stuff. We were all talking about being worried about that coming. TC drops. Drop TC there. Got one on stone. Okay, and when do you see something? You saw a scout. He saw this. Okay. If you were really paying attention, you could notice now. I have no idea when you paid attention, when you noticed. I didn't notice until way later. And it's just right now. And you've already got walls down. You saw them coming. Yeah. So you thought to maybe have one of those, but it was pretty late. And he's there with the quick walls. He was ready for you. He realizes that there's nothing coming and he deletes that. And you're walling behind, which is a good reaction to it. Meanwhile, up here, I have no idea what happened up here, to be honest. But Z drops 2 TCs, and that's good. I'm getting my second one up just now. And the wall behind is pretty good. Yeah, I wonder if let's say you made 3 spearmen. Is that enough to deny 8 forward vills from getting castle up? Or do they just take you out anyway? Maybe you had 3 spearmen and a scout. If your scout was still alive, maybe you're able to fight that. I don't know. But then we realize that's happening. I'm still just trying to boom a little bit, get my farms up, get my stuff. Oh, don't let him in. Okay, you let him in, but then he didn't stay in. That could have been bad with a couple more scouts out there. Oh. Run. Oh, you do not have loom yet? Didn't have loom yet, that's why. It's part of that. And you're gonna win that battle. Nice. So meanwhile, Fresh is doing that. He's cut a hole through there. You got 1 monk. You see he's got a monk. And he is getting atonement. And that is not gonna be good for you. But your monk is enough to keep him at bay a little bit. Got 2 TCs down. You're still kind of keeping that. And okay, so and we see this castle going up. So you see the Mongol castle going up, and it's on the corner. Yours, not really on the corner, kind of right on your face. The corner, honestly, nice and easy wall off. Even if you put a couple more houses right behind there, behind your stone walls or something, plenty of time. I see that as plenty of time at least. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get farms. Put some stables because it sounded like there was lots of pressure coming, so I decided not to go 3 TCs right away, but to try to get some military production buildings down so I can help. And we've got this. Meanwhile, he's chasing my scouty scout, and I believe that the impression is to get enough to go up to Imp, and if you can win the Imp race, then you can win the Castle War. I believe that is what both of you guys are going to try to do. And hope that the pocket doesn't affect things too much. He's building camp there. And you got 2 mangonels behind, so you've got enough to ward away a lot of pressure, I think. You've got monks. You've got siege. He, though, just got redemption. And a missionary. Oh yeah, you don't have atonement. Now question. Pause. Does Lithuanians get redemption? That'd be yes, right? Oh yeah, it'd have X. So you get redemption, although it's a lot of gold, and atonement. Okay. Just checking. I am not up to date on facts about that. All right, 44. You're close on the food count for going up. You sell some wood and you're gonna be really even closer. So the castle's perfect, saves your gold, wards off them, perfectly walled, and you're gonna be fine. Another missionary coming around. He's gonna try for it. He's gonna try for it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so 2 mangonels and a couple monks. You got plenty. Yeah, you outrange them, so you should be able. Oh yeah, and you got an atonement, so you can convert them. So perfect. So you're in a good spot. Defended. Got some monks. He's got some monks, but perfectly manageable situation. Meanwhile, Z is on his way up to Imp. Fantastic. I don't know how you do it. 21 farms and just a castle and that, and he thinks otherwise about that castle placement. And green and blue are coming to mess you up. Where is blue going with this castle? Oh, I should have known. I could have had some. Well, that is a lot of army, and I don't have that much army. He's thinking around his castle, though. Good thing they left me alone. If he would have come right here and dropped that, I would have been kind of screwed for a while. But anyway, nothing's happening there. And Zach's just getting triple castle dropped. Because, you know, that is something that happens. Okay, one mangonel out. Okay, how much of this can you deny? Boom! Nice. Oh, no, 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 no. Ouch. Oh, no, a petard. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. They need 2 petards. Do they know that? Oh, shoot. How in the world are you surviving this? How in the world? He gets up that castle. You're triple castle dropped. Triple castle dropped. I gotta pause because I don't know what's happening here. Okay. Fresh is on his way up to Imp. I believe I turned off market events. Maybe tab? Nope. Caps lock? No. Shift? No. This button? Nope. I was gonna do something. Maybe it's page down. Page up? Aha! Okay. We sent you some stone so you could get some stuff. Market events. Oh. Yeah. Maybe we don't want markets on. Anyway. Exit. Anyways. Yeah, this is a long cast already. Yeah. I had no idea this happened, but you completely full walled behind, triple castle dropped, but you're an imp before them, and you have 1 castle, and you've got stone walls. If they could have broken through here, it would have been a nightmare. It would have been a nightmare if you had these guys running around your base, to be honest. So we'll continue. But it would have been a nightmare. All right. Up. Okay. Oh, but he gets the conversion. He gets the conversion on your castle as it's going up. The literal worst time. Oh, no. He got so much value out of that. How many villas did you lose? Okay, just 2. Oh, you escaped them into here. For some reason, I thought a lot of them died. Okay, but you're almost up to Imp, and you've got that. And I'm making some knights. I was housed badly, and oh shoot. Okay, so he broke through. And decides to place a castle even closer. And he does. Okay, so you finished that. You've got the gates. You've got 1 treb. And he abandons idea, which is a good abandon. That one doesn't get you anything more than this one doesn't get, and you're gonna lose it if you can't get to his trebs. So nice Korean mangonels. Good thing. Getting conscription. Awesome. And you've got a castle now, and you're gonna have a treb war. And you're here, you're 1 treb, and he's got 1 treb out in the second. So the problem is, you've got gold there. You've got gold there. Your stone is all up there, and then you've got that out there. So you need to have some people out there on that stone, if you can. And you need to make as many trebs as you can. And I have done nothing with any of my stuff. I'm just still here with only 76 vills, which is the same amount as you under all that pressure. So impressive that you made it to Imp and are doing what you're doing with that many vills. So nicely done. And 1 castle's down over here. Scorpions and mangonels, keeping them at bay. They don't know what to do. They can't break in. Your whole they got kind of wait, no, what? I don't know what's on fire over here. Was that your trebs? Trebs on fire? Maybe trebs on fire. But 1 treb is down, 2 is gonna be down. And it's at this point where I'm like, okay, Fresh, I'm gonna try to help you win this treb battle with a valiant dive. And help take out some guys. Clean some things up. But we ran out of stone, or that at the worst, literal worst time. And then he has a bombard cannon, which I had no way to really get to very easily. Oh, man, if I could have just hung around, you could have gotten this castle down. I think it might have been worth the dive. If you had two, I think you could have taken it out. I think I could have gotten. Do you think I could have gotten this with those 8 knights? Because if I could have, this castle goes down, and that's a lot of pressure that's not on your face, and I can fight under there way more easily. We're really close to pushing that back all the way. Anyway, re-walling, and we've got Onager on the way against Mengadai, which sounds like it could work. However, you're going full stables, and I'm going barracks because I saw lots of camels. Yeah, I'm just glad that these guys never came over here and bothered me. And they just tried to bother you. Oh! And 4, 5 onagers is dangerous. Dangerous. Alright, so, but he's got the siege now, and they've got camels behind, and you are trying to do this, but you do not have the monkey upgrades to really make a difference. And he's gonna break in, and I'm trying to get teched into pikemen. Way too late to help you. And this is not good. Alright, so what are we at? 34 minutes. 34 minutes, not good for fresh. He's building an outpost there. You have all your stables out there. He's killing everything. Oh, look at that nice weird alleyway. Did you make that? Why on earth did you make that? And just a little update. Looks like you're killing everything up there. That's it done. I see castles flashing. Nice. Is at this point where I'm like, okay, I need to start making stuff and sending people your way and helping you in some form or fashion. But it is pretty dire for you down here. You got just so many villages, just like, you're making a, definitely need to make a mill where you just had that makes lots of sense. But your TC got wrecked. Oh, yeah, and I asked for you to open up the gate so I can come in there and try to help. If nothing else, I'm gonna send my army to die. And you decide to send all the vills there to die. And we kind of go all at once. I kind of actually wish that maybe you wouldn't have done that, because if those were still there when I came in, I could have killed them instead of them running away from your vills already. I'm trying to get my pikemen to fight all these camels, but we did get the treb at least. Nicely done, vills. And my guys get converted a bunch, but I've just gotta stick it out anyway and retreat back and queue up 25 more pikemen because I need pikemen. We got too many camels to deal with. We just need, honestly, we just need bodies. And you are still at 68, so not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see. People are coming in. He was just right on my doorstep most of that time. Camels going around. Oh, is this the camel trap? Look how good that was. 15 camels thwarted by 4 vills. Stuck forever. Alright, so we're trying to fight with teams and peoples and stuff. Man, I could not get my guys to... I do not micro very well. Please just fight. Just fight something. Okay. But it was enough of a force to push most of them back. He really didn't have any conks at that time. And I had enough that I thought I could have to help you survive. And he's coming in with some more of those guys. He's building a secondary castle there. Yeah, you could have had somebody out there on stone this whole time, pretty much. And, oh, your pikemen are in there to clog and fight there. These guys are getting baited back, but whatever. I now have Halb, which makes a big difference in taking some of those out. And actually, some of those are closing the distance, so that's not too bad. I feel pretty good with that. I got a couple knights in there. And let's pause for a second. Rewind back to 34 minutes. And see what was happening on here. So up here, well, all that was going on before Fresh basically got decimated down to a pause. You've got 6 onagers or siege onagers? Just onagers. And you're going to be taking out this other castle. Meanwhile, green is definitely focusing on you. And you would think that if they're, since they're 2v1ing you, you would actually die. Oh! It's not really the case. But your walls, honestly, walls were amazing. And that castle, that went down so fast. Oh, nice. Doesn't even get a shot off. Beautiful. Because that is a juicy... If someone could get a shot off on you, that would be fantastic. 9 onagers. Alright, and you're like, okay, time to expand out. Nothing's gonna be happening here. And I'm on my way up to Imp. Nice. Probably just going out with like 1 or 2 is not a bad idea. And okay, and you can range stuff. And you've got the trebs there, so you can kind of see. So it's not too bad. And packing, unpacking, and you're tacking into what? Infantry too, yeah? You're on Siege Pike. Siege Pike is Koreans. Beautiful. And how much do you see? You know there's a... Wait, do we know there's a castle there? Okay, you don't know there's a castle there. And you're just scouting. Casual scouting with onagers. There you go, got some pikemen out. They're kind of blocking this dang trebs. I'm just curious if you're gonna delete a wall. Maybe you would delete like, I don't know, one over here. So it's kind of in range of your castle. Alright. That goes down. We got help. No, or you don't have help. I think Koreans eventually do, but you just don't have it tactic to get in debt to nets. And... Oof! Okay. You got enough down and out. You see kind of what the playing field's like now, and you've got 11 of these bad boys. And I've got a pause. Yeah. And so, we're back. And he's killing things. And. I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for it. And what do we have here? We've got some fights, some pikemans. Halb's on the way. Oh yeah, I kind of looked at that already. Yeah, we saw. We saw Fresh's base get decimated into smithereens. Oh, I know what I need to do. Wait, I'll wait a second. But first, we're looking over here. We got Halb's in siege. Pretty nice. And yeah, I just need to get better about making siege. Like, you just can push things actually back then. You really can't push back without siege. So, anyway. I've got a good queue of stuff. You've got a good queue of stuff. You've got a good army. And green and blue both are getting pushed back by you. So nicely done. And they're going to be recouping and making something. And you see lots of stables. And do you have siege onager coming in? And there are a lot of hussar there. And does your help queue go up anymore? You're ready for it, but you're taking out production buildings, which does help significantly. Oh, this one, oh, yep, I forgot that I was trying to do this, but I was trying to pester light blue back at home. Then I ran into Castle Fire. Anyway, back to the original. Oh, for this oh, wait, for this, I have something for this. Aha. Not good. Oh, but is it good? Is it gonna happen? Anyway, back here. Oh snap. Oh snap. Look away. Look away. Look away. Aha! We're rolling into town, taking out all sorts of stables and production buildings. And you see archery ranges going back up. They're not gonna last. Uh-oh. But the flanking Z comes in. And, oh, there's spreading out the halbs. Protect the trebs, protect the siege onagers. Okay, you've got enough halbs, actually, to deal with it all. So, actually not too bad. You're gonna be fine. That was not enough. And green's not anywhere. Because green is busy taking out this guy at 85%. Not good, but it built. Maybe that contributed to green not being around here. I don't know. So that could have helped. Maybe I'm gonna look at the positive side and say that it did help. And then this rolls into town. And siege onager comes in, arson comes in, and blue is running away. Complete abandoning of the base. And it's very tempting to follow with halbs. Although I'm not sure, like, do you? I guess you do. Oh, okay, they're coming to try to kill you. How good is your micro at not killing your own guys? Because I know how mine would be. Oh, retreat, move away. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and the hussar come up and clean it all up. And just like that, all the forward is dead, but then so again is blue since he completely abandoned the base anyway. And look at all those hussars just died. It dies so easy. And okay, and you're following here, and is he returning to his base now? Psych! Nope, he's not. He's going back. He's like, okay, that's not gonna work. We just need to retreat. There's some communicado between them. And, okay. And helps do a great job at killing Hussar, in case anyone was wondering. They can also, once they get close enough, clean up Mangadai. Okay. So not too bad. Not too bad. Now pause. Rewind. To maybe about here. Whoops. Nope. We can go forward now. Fresh was decimated. He was not making it. My army was nowhere to be seen to help him. And look at all these guys die. That was around when that was happening. That was after the failed castle drop, I believe. I don't know how one halb got in there, but I had one halb in there. I wonder. How did I get 21 eco kills? Surely it wasn't that guy. Is that from this little raid? If so, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that if that got 21 kills. But anyway, okay, he's Getting my guys. And Fresh is down. Oh, you got 20 people. Oh, wait. Okay. And Fresh did not really escape. And you just kill them all. That is severely sad. Five, where are they? Alright, your 5 are so lost that even I can't find them. Oh, okay, there we go. There's 3. You had 3 up there. And Green's you're calling out Green being up there, which is appreciated. Good thing it's just Hazar, because I can handle Hazar. And Light Blue is just killing your dudes and taking out your base. That's all while all this monstrosity was happening. Okay, so we're kind of about the same time now. And you are relocating your 5 villas back here. Nicely done. And somebody, I think Zach said to me, make sure, or maybe it might have been you, Fresh. Make sure you have Hazar to send in. So I'm like, I don't have any Hazar, but I probably have too many resources. So I'll, maybe not too many, a lot of food. And so I just decided to drop all the production buildings that I could with all the wood that I had, which was a lot, and a castle around that stone, and try to build back up. And really at this point, I didn't know that dark blue was dead, and I thought for sure this game was over, and that there was no way that I would be holding for any length of period of time. The nice thing is, Dead Nets lets me build some extra castles, and I probably could have put down a couple more even, but I didn't. And Fresh, it's all the way up to 8 vills. And Zach was sending him food and things a lot of the time. So he could kind of boom back up a little bit quicker and maybe help. But we are it's definitely 2v2 right now. Well, actually, I mean, Dark Blue has 42 vills. So it's really, he could definitely, and he's got archery ranges. They've built out quite a bit actually. So he could be contributing. Now, you are taking out a lot of the houses. You've got your siege numbers a bit back up. Coinage or banking makes sense. I always get those ones confused. And I am getting pushed down here in the south by a lot of trebs and conks. And I'm like, well, I'm just gonna send it and see what happens. And see if I can delay as long as I can. I'm pretty sure that's what Fresh was telling me. Just delay, delay, delay. And I was just trying to take things out and keep my queues going as much as I could. And missing those last upgrades hurts kind of a lot. And I'm sending people to death, but I do at the least, I had 120 vills and a decent eco. Slav eco's not too bad. I had plenty of, well, I had plenty of food. Well, I got a lot in the queues. And there goes one castle, and I'm going to casually make a 2-guy castle behind it, thinking that hopefully I can just swarm and overwhelm with some numbers. Now he's up to 85, blue and green. Green's full boomed. And okay, and I got a bunch of Kipchaks over there, which is not anything I want to fight. But I got numbers at least over here. 31 conks versus all the halbs. And I'm trying to micro my way around surrounding and killing off conks. And not too bad, I think. And he's trying to get a second castle up here since he just took out 2 of my castles, which kind of makes sense. And how good are his quick walls? They're pretty good. Oh, wait, did he just cannonball? Can you cannonball your own wall? But he has to run kite away from a halbs, so it kind of works okay. Oh, if I had paid attention and or sent all the follow-up army down that way. I will say what I was trying not to do was I was trying not to trickle in army. I was trying to build back up and then send in a wave, and then build back up and send in a wave. So that was kind of my thought with a lot of that. And here comes Elite Conk. And he's still got 19. So out of that, I killed 8. I'm pretty sure I killed a whole wave of 50 and 24. Wait, I can probably click on it, right? These conks have 41 kills. Okay. Yeah, so let's just say they killed 41 and only lost 8. It's a pretty good ratio. Got a castle there. So I just build back a little bit so that he has to have trebs out front. And I should probably rewind a bit. Where are we at? 54? Okay. Oh yeah, they had all the Kipchaks. What happened to all the Kipchaks? Please tell me you annihilate them. Okay, protecting. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. That's 22 skirms in a tight spot. Oh! Just out of range. Just out of range. Okay, but you're taking out castles. Man, the siege is such a nice ad. I definitely should have had siege following it, or been making siege with all this whole time. You're giving stuff to Fresh. Look at all that wood and stone. And he's got a bunch of Kipchaks. The siege onagers are making their way. They're taking care of any kind of skirms. They've got to figure out a way to kill your siege. Okay, but that is a lot. And all those halves are going to go down. Whoa, meantime, Fresh dropping TCs. He's not giving up. He's not giving up, guys. And I really actually kind of appreciate how patient you are with all of this. I think that I would not be patient enough to get all of these production buildings out of the way. And he is staying clear of you. Okay, here comes a pincer. Okay, never mind. Those guys aren't coming this way. Or are they? Okay, you're ready. You're ready for it. You got some halves there. And... oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. But come on, halves. Come on, halves. Oh, okay. Almost. Oh, man. That's so tough. It's really tough to outmaneuver that, even with all of your halves that you had around. I mean, you got them all, but you just still lost all your siege in that process. And without siege, they can kill all of those guys. And that is tough. But we're holding. And Fresh is getting up to 31 vills now. And there's a little pause over here until I think I get close to max pop. And I'm like, I need to attack or something. So I actually did add 2 sieges. And you're getting your siege onagers back up. Where's the other 2? Okay, they're making their way up to the front. And you're getting ready for your next wave. Meanwhile, you can still see a lot of this stuff. He's still got his 2 castles there. This guy's got this down to 815. And okay. Oh. Okay. He's microwing. This guy is microwing with intensity. Oh! Oh! Pause. Wait a second. Wait a second. Boom! Ah! How do I get this to be smooth? Play. Ready? Ready? And... No! Play forward! And... Boom! Aha! Oh no! Ah! It didn't work. Hold on. Come back. Okay. I was trying. Big bada boom! I've just been waiting this whole time to try and do that. Anyway, he tries to go, and he rushes out there, and I got a treb on this thing, and he is trying to kill my guys, but he kites around and has to dance back. And I decided to just keep on sending lots of army at it for as long as I can and try to make him fight with his conks, which he's at 28 now. And he's adding more. But I'm actually taking this castle down. And I'm like, screw it, I'm just going to attack with everybody. And then I get the second one. And... oh wait, did I miss something? Okay, they're attacking. Where'd all those Kipchaks go? There's the Kipchaks! Oh! 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 That was a real one. That was a real one. Big bada boom! Alright. Perfect. I feel better now. I should have just waited. I should have just waited for that. Didn't know it was gonna happen. But it's worth it. And you feel a lot better. I mean, I know you lost your siege there, but getting half of those guys, actually 3/4 of them killed, is fantastic. And then we've got siege here. We're pushing this back, actually. And with fresh up to 76 vills. Holy smokes, 76 vills. You're actually putting down stables and things. This is definitely looking up. This is definitely looking up. And now you're fighting against skirms with Halb, which isn't going to go well. But as soon as you get that siege back in there, which you do have the gold for, this castle's wonderful castle. Locks down those golds and that stone. And here's where I got worried. Pause. Alright. And now we're back. And green is taking out stuff. And I was oblivious to all this up here. So really you've been making great progress. I just didn't really pay attention. I just eventually somebody said, uh-oh, watch out. And then I see all of my production buildings just start melting. And a whole bunch of Hussar and Kipchaks. And I felt really good with pushing blue back, but now I was like, felt really out of position. I had to go up to fight, give some attention to this. Meanwhile, okay, you're taking out blue. I haven't seen too much from blue. And I'm like, well, let's go take out the siege. And so we kind of did, but then I felt like I was getting double teamed and was definitely going to get overwhelmed. However, fresh with the winged Hussar from Lithuania were coming into play. However, we had Kongs and Kipchaks killing all of our Halbs. Halbs really did kind of save the day though. I mean, look how fast look how fast they melt. Helps if you have armor. And I'm still dying to a bunch of camels over here. You're sending your Hussar into camels, which is not great. Or not, I don't know why you're sending your guys. But we get all this cleaned up actually. Blue's pushed back. Light blue just has to run so much. It's just too much micro. It's not enough fighting. And light blue did boom up, so he's at 110 vills. Okay, dark blue pretty much quit then, right? He's only at 36. I don't know if he didn't quit, but he's literally doing nothing now. And he's chasing. I'm gonna see if I can deny a castle. And we are at this point feeling really good. Where's your siege officers at? Okay, you're here. You got that for against the skirms. You already had your vitamins left.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
Pipes. We denied this, and then everything has turned our way. And at this point, I feel really confident. We've pushed back completely. We've got the momentum. Fresh is back in this. We've got the clear. I know. Oh. If I've been paused for most of this, I'm gonna be really annoyed. If I've been, I mean paused. If I've been muted for most of this, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Oh. Somehow green was trying to kill your market in here. Random. And, yeah. We're just, at this point, got everything we need to do. And the other two quit. And blue just, has been AFK. So really, the difference maker was fresh coming back. Up to 133 vills, down from 5. While Zach pushed and I held. And it was pretty good. Pretty good. Now at this point, we're going to go fast forward. I had 7 hours of idle eco time. Versus 2 versus 1. That is just amazing that you have your eco so smooth. To the point where you don't even have to worry about it. That is quite amazing. Let's see, KDs. My KD was not good, but I was just trying to stay alive, and I accomplished that mission, so not too bad. And I'm up to 51 bill kills now. I'm curious. I'm just gonna go back really quick and look and see if where my 21 bill kills came into play. Okay, so somewhere in here. Okay, it was around this. Okay, so it was relatively. So this random thing did actually kill bills. Well, that's pretty good. I feel pretty good about that overall. They followed that into there. Yeah, 21 bill kills. That's pretty good. Knocked him down to 58 bills. Took him off gold for a while. He didn't have a whole lot going on in there. Okay. Anyway. Being able to go back in time is actually just pretty handy for that kind of stuff. Red gets in there. Annihilates everything. All blue is going to be dead. And you kill that TC. I got siege rams coming in. Should have been making. I really need to get better about making siege. Oh. And should be it. Okay. And that's it. Freshest team. We made 780 halbs. That's just a lot. Worker efficiency. Let's see. Fresh, you were all the way down to 5 for a long time. And at that same time, that blue was down to 46, 42 or whatever. So both of you died around the same time. So many things to look at. Whoop! Oh. And then blue was right with you. Then we had a good hold. a good hold. Yeah, if green... Well, green then had to fight against Zach. That's why they lost. Not too bad, not too bad. Military. Nice KD. Not nice KD. Really not nice KD. And the Spanish guy too. Killed a lot of my dudes. But it worked. I could replace them. Army high. Ooh. I had lots of army at some point. Oh yeah, when I deleted bills at the end, I think I spiked a little bit. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Wait. Current and total. Oh, so this is how many guys I made? Oh, that's pretty neat. You made a lot too. We replaced our armies a lot. They... didn't? Oh, just at the end. Okay, at the end you only had 8 military. Yeah, so he just didn't have as much, and the Cumans player was putting out a lot though. And blue never did. Obviously economy was here, but I wasn't too far behind. Ahead on food. The Slavs should be ahead in food. Not too bad. Spanish was all about the gold. Holy smokes. Nice job. Oh, we got 4 relics too. Nice. And then feudal times, castle times, imperial times. I'm going to be so annoyed if I was muted for most of this cast. I was not paying attention to that part, so I might have been. Alrighty. I'm going to end it. 56 minutes. Holy smokes. It's a long one. And that was a fantastic game. Probably one of the most fun games that I think I've played because I felt like I actually did something to help. Also, it's really satisfying to see a red, orange, yellow blob right here just shooting out into the middle of the map. Felt like we did good. Alright, catch you guys later.